I'm Fred Sirieix and I'm French.
Bon courage les Irlandais.
I used to work front of house in the hospitality industry.
Santa.
Cheers. But now I'm front of camera bringing people together. I really love cycling. It's a great way to travel and meet people.
I haven't run this much for so long.
Get a taste of new cultures and fresh flavors.
I know it's naughty, but they're so good.
Last year, I toured Northern Ireland on my bike. This time, I'm heading back across the Irish Sea to explore the south of this extraordinary island.
It really is epic.
The cycle challenges start in Wexford and finish further south in County Cork. Some tough,
Are you going to cheer me on or what? Come on!
some more gentle,
Time for tea.
but all spectacular. It's not just about cycling.
And kiss. Perfect.
There will be different challenges and adventures along the way. You've all heard of the Tour de France.
This is truly an incredible place.
This is Tour de Fred. This time, my bike tour of the south coast of Ireland takes me further into County Waterford.
Sirieix. They think I'm a local. It's my accent.
And on to my first taste of County Cork.
So look. Cheers.
Sláinte. Where I'm not just welcomed by the people of the rebel county, but by the animals too.
Bonjour Maya.
Hi Maya.
Bonjour.
Yeah, she's gone a bit rusty, maybe.
Yeah, no, the French is really good.
The stakes are high at road bowling.
This is super serious.
And my singing and language skills are put to the ultimate test. Allez, off we go. My epic cycling trip around the southeast of Ireland has hit the coast of County Waterford. The misty rain won't deter me from heading for the beach to meet Sean, a local artist whose works are literally here today and gone tomorrow. I'm running late and it looks like he's already started. Sean creates huge sand drawings with a garden rake on beaches all around Ireland and Britain.
Hi Sean.
How are you doing?
How are you? Very good.
Pleased to meet you.
Careful not to
Oh,
step
yeah,
on your
that's it.
heart.
That's it.
You know, your heart is like a metaphor for life because you create it and then the tide come in and then it's gone. It's like it never existed.
Temporary. It's his very nature is temporary, yeah. Like his fleeting moment, the tide comes in. But speaking of tides, that's just turned. So I'm going to be against the clock here. So if you fancy having a go, you're
All right.
more than welcome.
We're going to get going.
Right then.
Okay, let's go.
So I brought along a few bits and pieces here, a few of my favourite rakes.
Sure.
I'm going to give you a go yourself. I'd
Okay.
like to see if you can do something based and inspired on this.
I am not very arty. I'll have to tell you that now.
Ah, well, this is kind of more of a mindful experience,
All
really,
right.
than like if you have a blank piece of paper and a pencil, sometimes it might feel a bit daunting. But this is very much walking in nature and breathing in the air and just being part of the
I can
environment.
do that.
Perfect. Right, grab that black rake and I'm going
Right.
to start with a little challenge down here for you.
Okay.
Don't mind stepping on this, it's easy just to fix it in a
Oh
second.
no, I don't want to destroy it.
Fair play. So, the challenge I have for you today, Fred, is we're going to go around and around in circles. We're going to fill in this dot, this circle. It's a bubble in my mind, and it's like an air bubble full of
Right.
oxygen. So, follow me, and you'll find your own technique. I think going around in circles is a good way. So, jump in.
Shall I go the other way or just this way?
No, we go the same direction.
Okay.
Kind of overlap your rake about halfway. As long as you don't get dizzy.
A little bit. It's like I'm going around in circle here.
Story of my life.
It's quite mesmerizing to be here doing this with just the wind and the waves as our soundtrack.
I'm really impressed with the regularity of your circle here. It's really
Well,
good.
That's all down to the drawing stick, which I might actually give you a go of the drawing
Okay.
stick. So, you've tried the rake.
Yeah.
Now I'd like you to draw something.
Oh.
So I'm going to show you how to use this.
All right.
All right. It's actually a horse's lunge stick. Would have had a string on the top for.
Okay.
It feels a shame that Sean's masterpiece will soon be washed away by the tide, but not before I've added my own finishing touch. I hope I don't spoil it.
So I'm going to give you a demonstration.
Right.
So your right hand will be down, and you literally see the way it's stuck down into the ground like that. So you literally just walk. Just imagine that it's not there. Behind you. It's very mindful. So literally, your image is going to be created behind you. You don't need to look at the stick. Just
Yeah.
take in the surroundings, and just spirals, bubbles. Away you go.
All right. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm
No,
just
but
following random.
that's very good. That's very
It's
good.
random like that, yeah?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, look at my circle. It's all round.
Yeah, and bring it on, bring it on.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's good. Very good. You've good balance. You're keeping your back straight. You're breathing. Keep that shoulder a little bit up.
Thank you.
Very good. Nice. Right, let's grab those rakes.
Voila. Voila. Let's go and get the rakes.
That's the spirit.
Let's go and get the rakes.
This beach is Sean's canvas, and it's easy to see how he is inspired by the shapes of the Irish landscape. My own creative efforts definitely feel more abstract, don't they?
What an incredible place to do your art. I mean, you're right on the beach, the sea is over there. Look at this beautiful countryside. Just incredible. How did you get the urge to do this?
Well, it was a bit like an epiphany moment, Fred, because I was sitting on a cliff top, looking down on the sand, and I was actually asking myself, how am I going to make art here? I come from a salvage background, making things out of recycled materials and so on as an artist. But I was looking on the sand and I said, I have no materials here. Next thing, a horse was led onto the beach and led around and around in circles by its trainer on a lunge rope.
Right.
And it left this imprint of a circle. And I just thought, if a horse can do it, so can I.
Well, the tide is coming in. We better finish off.
And here comes the rain too, so let's
Yes.
go. I think we could make something out of this, Fred. I think this would be okay.
I think you're very hopeful, Sean, but I'll take the compliment. Thank you.
It won't be long until the waves wash our sand art away. But that's the magic of it. It disappears eventually, leaving room for the imagination next time. I'm back on my bike, overlooking the beach now, cycling on a former railway track, the Waterford Greenway. It's the longest of its kind in Ireland, running for 30 miles. It's car-free, the perfect eco-friendly journey.
I've been so impressed by the Waterford Greenway that I've decided to make it part of my challenge. So I'm going to cycle all the way to the very end, all the way to Dungarvan. So you watch me, and hopefully I'm not going to get a speeding ticket. All right, let's go. Cycling challenge, here I come.
The Waterford Greenway opened in 2017 and provides a path for cycling or walking all the way from the historic Waterford city to the seaside town of Dungarvan in West County, Waterford.
It's nice for a change to have a flat challenge. But this allows me a bit of speed. I like that.
My goal is to cycle the 3 miles to Dungarvan in 15 minutes. A time challenge is always a favorite of mine. Come on!
I love saying hello in Irish to the locals. I'm going to say that now. Sirieix. They think I'm a local. It's my accent.
Dungarvan is a bustling harbour town where I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunities to say Sirieix.
Dungarvan, here I come!
Dungarvan traces its roots back to the 12th century and was founded by the Normans around King John's Castle, known locally today as Dungarvan Castle. I might not be speed racing, this is Tour de Fred, not Tour de France, but I made it in a respectable time. 3 miles in 15 minutes.
Here I am. This is the end of my cycle challenge. I've made it. It's the end of the Greenway. And I'm at Dungarvan Castle.
A quick stop off before heading off again. I have so much more of Waterford to explore. And there is a room full of singers waiting for me at my next stop. I'm Fred Sirieix and I'm touring Ireland on my bike. My next destination is a stronghold of Irish culture here in County Waterford.
I've just arrived at the village of Unrhyne. And one thing I've noticed is that all the signs are in Irish. There's nothing written in English here. I'm off to the pub for my first ever Irish language singing class. Here it is. Sirieix. How are you? So I don't speak Irish and I can't sing. I mean, what's going on in this county? I don't see a single sign in English. It's all in Irish. I almost got lost coming here.
You're in the Gaeltacht. This is an Irish-speaking area in County Waterford. Probably all of Ireland was originally Irish-speaking, but little pockets survived.
I just can say Sirieix. So I don't know I'm going to be able to sing with you guys, but it's all written down, is it?
Yes, it is. Our wallet, 6 years.
I'll take a seat.
Sit down, take a seat.
No, it's good that you're speaking with your hands. Keep going.
Bonnie me three less, which means we'll try it out.
Okay.
Oh, the Wiesel Lobord Lorga, fall down, fall deep, fall the tidal drum, Fifi in his puncher Clara, fall down, fall deep, fall the tidal drum, Vilon and T. Devanon, fall down, fall deep, fall the tidal drum. Agus Michelle, all as launch, fall down, fall deep, fall the tidal drum.
I was totally lost. I was totally lost in the lyrics, and I was just concentrating on the diddle dum.
You were waiting for the diddle dum.
The diddle dum, yeah. What does it mean, diddle dum?
Nothing.
Everything.
It means nothing.
Everything in Ireland is diddle-dum. Years ago, when people couldn't afford instruments, they'd diddle diddly I do diddly dum diddly I do do diddly di dum diddly I di diddly I dum diddly I di diddly I diddly di dum diddly I diddly I dum diddly I dum diddly I diddly I dum diddly I di diddly di diddly diddly di dum. Woo!
But this is good.
Yeah.
But that's what we
It
did.
gets the party going.
Anne and Bridge are well known in this area and around the country for their music. And their love for Irish song, tradition and language is so infectious.
And what's good about this music is that it comes from here. It comes from this land. It comes from Ireland. You know,
Yeah.
it doesn't come from anywhere else. No. It's really native from here, and that's why it's so special, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what is this song about then?
It's about a fella who came to Waterford for two things. For drink and for women, or women first and didn't drink, whichever, but he succeeded.
Well, you know.
Well,
We've all been there.
And maybe 50 years ago, the people weren't allowed to sing it because the second verse says, Daily Banon Rolam, August Truro Hibredorn. A lady went with me and 3 women from County Tipperary as well. So the church couldn't allow that. So this song wasn't allowed to be taught in the schools until quite recently.
Really?
Yeah, it's interesting in that way.
So you guys don't know when it was written or where it comes from really, but you're keeping it alive and you are
Just
remembering
like
it here.
all the lovely Irish songs. A lot of them we don't know who wrote them or where they came from, because people didn't write things so much. Everything came down, you know, through the mouth, orally. People couldn't read or write probably, so they learned a lot of it from people before them, and we're just keeping it all alive.
Well, I'm not sure this off-key Frenchman is who they had in mind to preserve their music, but let's have one final go.
Oh, the visa love or Clorga, fall down, fall deep, fall the tidal down, the fearless puncher, Clora, fall down, fall deep, fall the tidal down, it all on tea, the dawn, fall down, fall deep, fall the tidal down, August we shake all the sun, fall down, fall deep, fall the tidal down. Woo!
Faldo faldi fada diddle dum, faldo faldi fada diddle dum, faldo faldi fada diddle dum, sloan shudle dum.
Buoyed up by all the singing, I'm back on my bike, crossing over into Waterford's neighbouring county, Cork. East Cork stretches from Youghal to the outskirts of Cork City and is an important stage of Ireland's ancient East. There will be many thrilling cycling challenges ahead. My first encounter on the roads of County Cork is an extraordinary one, with crowds of people here to watch a sporting contest with local traditions, road bowling. This is the semi-final of the women's competition to decide this year's Queen of the Road, a contest which started 30 years ago and decides the world champion of road bowling here in County Cork every year.
Hi, how are you?
I'm Seamus.
You okay? Nice to meet you, Seamus. Are you the organizer?
One of the many.
One of the many. How does it work? What's the rules?
You get from the start line to the end line in the least number of throws.
So how long is from the start line to the end line?
2 kilometers.
2 kilometers. And how many throws you have?
It depends. Yeah, exactly. He said if you can do it in one,
Right.
great. But it might take you 19 or 20, 17 or 18.
I have no idea what he's saying. Is he speaking Irish?
German.
German? Warum? Is it international competition?
Yes.
He's saying concentrate.
I've got my own advice to offer, bien sûr.
I would advise her to actually kiss the left side of the road
Yes.
as far as she can.
Yes. Absolutely.
I got the tactic just perfect.
Oh, that wasn't such a good throw, was it? It's a miss.
It was your advice, I think.
No.
I listened to you.
It's not the advice. It's the
father listened to
execution.
the advice,
It's the
and then
execution.
you took the wrong advice.
It's the execution.
They're blaming you, Freddie.
I'm maybe not taking this seriously enough. One contestant I should be taking very seriously is 12-time All-Ireland champion Kelly Malone from County Armagh. Could this be the year she wins her 8th world title?
This is super serious.
The origins of road bowling are disputed, but the rules are quite simple. Competitors throw a 28-ounce iron ball along a 2-kilometer stretch of road, with the fewest throws deciding the winner. If the ball goes off the road at any point, they make a mark, and the next throw is taken from behind that spot. After all, these are Irish winding country roads. No two courses are ever the same.
Have you seen this game before?
Never.
Have you not?
I'm fascinated.
Yeah.
It's brilliant.
Yeah.
I love it.
What a thing to witness! This is so competitive. German champion Anke Klopper is competing against Kelly Malone.
Oh, this is a throw! This is a throw! Come on, Gerard. This is a German bull.
Anke was runner-up in 2017 and 2023. But maybe this will be her year to be queen of the roads.
When did you start playing this game?
I was 4 years old, yeah. And I have a little fan club here in Ireland as well. So we have a lot of people here from Germany and they supported me and I'm very happy about it. Yeah.
And you're German champion, right?
Yeah, I'm the German champion, yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah, thanks.
It's brilliant.
Thank you. Bye.
Take care. Cheers.
There are such high stakes here, but not just for the competitors, but for the spectators also. Although some people are more invested than others.
Fresh to cash.
Oh, all right, thank you very much. Let's throw it away for everybody.
I have actually no clue what was going on there.
Whoa, what a throw!
This is so tense. Anke and Kelly are so close to the end now. And there is even more pressure with Silky Talk from the Netherlands watching on, who has made it to the final already.
Oh! What's happened here? What an amateur mistake by the Germans. They stopped their own ball.
It's one of the dangers, hitting someone in the crowd.
There is drama at the bowling.
With my ancestry, I'm 6% Irish. I know where my loyalties lie.
This is a big throw now. Kelly needs to get this right. Come on, Ireland! Come on!
After a closely fought contest, Kelly is in touching distance off the finishing line. Next throw could win it. And she's done it! Kelly's in the final!
Congratulations, Kelly. That was amazing.
Thank you.
So you're in the final on Sunday?
Yes, final again with Silky Talk. Seems to be a good rivalry there, so
Yeah.
it'll be interesting. Thank you, Brenda. Thanks very much. Thank you.
Well, you're making a lot of people happy.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you very
I'll let
much.
you rest.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.
This is a different kind of sport, a sport I have never seen before, and it's so serious, deadly serious.
Tell you what, if they are looking for a French competitor next year, count me in. But before that, I have to get back on the road on my bike to discover more of East County Cork. I'm Fred Sirieix, and my cycle adventure of Ireland is continuing in the rebel county of Cork. I'm in the southeast of the county in the town of Middleton, established here by a Norman abbey in the 12th century. This part of the country became most well known, however, for its whiskey making, with the founding of the Old Middleton Distillery in 1825. The distillery was in operation until the 1970s, when a new facility was built alongside it. I'm partial to a whiskey, so the opportunity to visit such a historic distillery is so exciting. I'm here to meet Tommy.
Hey, Tommy, how are you?
Fred, how are you? Welcome to Middleton.
Thank you very much. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too. Welcome to the home of Irish whiskey.
What a
That's what I like
spot.
to call it. There's a lot of history here. So 200 years as a distillery. So hence why we've got this lovely big old site.
Wow. So what was first, Irish or Scottish whiskey?
If you learn nothing else today, whiskey was invented in Ireland.
Yes!
Yes, that's the main thing you learn today. No, the earliest records for distilling aquavitae, as it was called then, comes from Ireland. So yeah, we definitely claim to have invented
And
it.
when was this?
Back in the 1300s, so like 700 years ago. I don't know if you know how whiskey's made. There's a lot of different steps, a lot of different stages. We've kind of got experts at each stage that are going to give you like a deep dive. So leave your bike there and we'll go to the micro distillery.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go see how whiskey's made and maybe taste a bit as well.
All right.
Of course.
Whiskey may be an old Irish craft, but that doesn't mean there isn't room for innovation.
So once you've perfected the recipe here, you go and make it over there.
A lot of the stuff we learn here, yeah, we'll go in here. A lot of the stuff we learn here can be transferred across, so yeah. So go ahead in.
Bonjour.
Hello.
Tommy is leaving me in the capable hands of Barrett, who is the resident micro distiller here and is willing to let me in on a trade secret or two. I'm like a child in a sweet shop here. This is where the magic happens.
So Barrett, tell me, what brought you here? Because you're not from Middleton, are you?
No, I'm from California originally. I really just started off like most people. I had a huge passion for spirits, huge passion for whiskey, and you know, over time that passion grew into a sizable bottle collection.
Right.
And kind of needed to realize that I should probably look at either recognizing this bottle collection as a problem or turn it into a career.
Right.
And I chose career. I'm very actively pursuing the craft and constantly trying to find ways to push the boundaries and experiment and look at tradition and look at the future and blending those concepts.
Wow. So what are you working on now?
Can't go into too much details of exactly what I'm doing.
Why? Is it secret?
Well, we like to keep things a little close to the chest until we release.
You can tell me, man.
But I think double versus triple.
It's secure. Nobody is going to know if you tell me.
Yeah, surely there's nobody here. This would be a secret between us.
Apart from Gerard, nobody will know. Gerard, just cut now. You've got to cut. He's going to tell me a trade secret.
My lips are sealed, but the secrets don't end there.
So this is the spirit safe. It's the heart of the distillery. And only the revenue and the master distiller would have a key for it.
Do you have the key?
I'm the only one with a key for it now.
My man!
Right?
Yeah,
Let the party start.
This is the man!
So this is where we make the cuts.
Okay.
So cuts is a fancy term, but all it really is deciding that when the liquid flows off the still, I want to put a little bit of liquid into tank A and a little liquid into tank B.
Right.
It's all about deciding which flavors you want to keep and allow to progress in distillation, and which you want to stop and either recycle or go to waste.
Okay.
So this is the heart of it. This is makes or breaks your ability to be consistent, but also helps us in being innovative and finding new flavors.
So who's got the recipes? And where are the recipes?
The recipes are locked away. You don't get them.
You have the key?
Only I have the key for that too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Whiskey may be a secretive business, but the basic ingredients I happen to know. A mixture of malted and unmalted barley, which is then fermented with yeast and triple distilled in copper pot stills. The end product is good enough to drink.
So right after it comes off the still, we call it new make spirit.
This is what my dad gets out after a dinner, you know, with the coffee, and he put it on the table and everybody has a shot.
There's no liquid better.
Very pure.
Yeah, there's a nice fruitiness to it, I think, for triple distilled.
That's why they call it eau de vie, you know, aquavita.
Yeah.
The eau de vie, you know, the water of life. Cheers.
Cheers.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
Something to wake up to, right?
Yes. The heat. It's lovely, though. I mean, the flavors.
Yeah, if the heat
and it keeps
dies,
coming.
You get this lovely sweetness, kind of bready, lovely caramel on the palate.
Very delicate.
Yeah.
This is lovely. Thank you.
Sláinte.
Cheers, Sláinte.
New make spirit is placed in oak cask to mature for a minimum of 3 years to become aged Irish whiskey. So I'm back with Tommy to visit the cooperage to see where the barrels are made.
Okay, Fred, so look, you're an expert on distillation. Now we're going to hear all about how the casks are made. We're going to meet our coopering team.
Okay. Hi, guys. How are you?
Derek, Ger.
Nice to meet you.
Pleased to meet you, Derek.
How are you?
Ger, nice to meet you. Ger Buckley.
Okay, well, let me take this off then. So what are you making?
So what we're going to show you is the craft of coopering.
Right.
So the craft of coopering is making a barrel.
Okay.
It's literally unchanged in almost 4,000 years. The only big change is metal hoops instead of timber hoops.
Okay.
But everything is the same. It's the exact same as my dad taught me 50 years ago.
So your dad taught you this job?
50 years ago.
Wow.
In fact, 5 generations of Ger's family have been coopers here, and he's still using his grandfather's tools today. The bulk of the cooper's work is to repair barrels these days. So it's time to do my bit by preparing a new piece of wood for a cask repair.
This is tough.
It's not easy. Oak is hard.
Under Ger's careful supervision.
There you go.
We can't have any leaks of their precious whiskey. Along with my new stave, it's time to assemble the cask. And of course, like any good cooper, I must start from scratch.
So just leave it fall down, yeah? There you go.
It's like a puzzle. I am very bad at puzzle.
So what we're doing is we're putting a set of staves together. So this is how you make a barrel new, fresh for the first time. Wide, thin, wide, thin. Because we're trying to make a circle, we can't put all the wide ones together.
Right.
We'd have an egg shape. So with a little bit of good instruction, we can make into a cooper.
And then the last one will go in from the outside. Perfect. Yeah, I'll take over there now.
These casks aren't just vessels. The color and taste of whiskey comes from the wood used to make them.
So to ensure the quality and the traceability of who repaired the cask, you had to mark your cask with a cooper's mark.
Right.
So this is my mark.
Okay.
It's number 1,
Right.
of course. We'll put the mark on the lid.
Right.
So we'll get you to do that.
Okay.
There you go. And there's your mark.
Wow.
If it leaks,
It's my fault.
it's your fault. So now you have an ancient craft that you've worked on, so...
I still can't do it.
Come back there. You can come back and learn it again.
Yeah, no, definitely. It's really interesting.
I wonder if my barrel will stand the test of time, but my work here is done. And I've been promised a taste of the end result.
How old is this?
This was filled in 2011, so it's 14 years old. So that's the bung. That's the bung puller.
You've done this before, I can see.
Once or twice, yeah.
Oh, I can smell it from here.
Yeah, smell the aroma. Really, really good.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. On the nose, I'd say like dried fruits.
Fantastic.
Raisins, sultanas, figs, nuttiness.
Caramel.
Absolutely, yeah. And then give it a taste, just let it melt into the palate. It's beautiful.
Really, the pleasure is really from the nose, for me.
The aroma is where you're picking up all the beautiful different kind of vanillas and nutty notes and fruits, so yeah.
What's the
good.
strength?
This one, about 58%.
It does feel
Anyway,
it.
so
yes.
yeah, have a little bit of water if you want to bring it down, but you'll probably find it's...
It will be spoiling it.
Well, look, yeah.
Cheers.
Sláinte, yeah.
Sláinte.
A small taste of whiskey teeing me up for the next part of my journey to the coastal town of Cove in County Cork. My bike and I are continuing our adventure in County Cork through the harbour town of Cove. Cove was once the most important port of emigration in Ireland. This was the last port of call for the RMS Titanic on a maiden voyage. It's a relief to be cycling downhill because I'm pedaling to catch a ferry over to nearby Spike Island.
What a coastline. Look at this. And if you had any doubts, we're definitely in Ireland. The flag is flying.
I'm on my way to find out about this intriguing island off the coast of Cork and its 1300 years of history as an island prison, fortress and monastery. This journey across the sea must have been very different for those being held there. At one point, this island was the largest prison in the world, and there has never been a larger prison in Ireland or Britain since. It's an uphill cycle to the fort where I'm meeting Lorraine, who is going to give me a potted history of the island and its defensive significance.
Why was it built here in the first place? What are these guns pointing down
It
there?
was built here because we were under English rule. They were afraid of Cork Harbour being targeted because it was such an important trade route. So what they done was, here on the right-hand side, they built Fort Camden. On the left-hand side, they built Fort Carlisle, and they built a small stone fort here, Spike Island, in the 1700s. Then, through the Napoleonic War,
They were afraid of being attacked again, so they built the fort that we have here. This would have been kind of the best point of entry into Ireland if Ireland was being invaded. So they really fortified the harbour here. So anything that was going to invade Cork Harbour.
Seems like you've got it all sussed out,
We
Lorraine.
have it sorted.
You could be the military commander of this island.
There's nobody getting into this harbour without our approval.
Let me tell you a secret. Napoleon had spies.
Yeah, but we had moats and fortifications, so it doesn't matter.
No battle ever did take place in this harbour, and the guns were only ever fired for ceremonial reasons. The first island prison was opened on Spike Island in the 1600s during Oliver Cromwell's invasion of Ireland. Tens of thousands of people were punished for rebelling against Cromwell's forces, and before prisoners were transported to colonies all over the world, some of them were held on Spike Island.
So where I'm going to bring you now is the punishment block. It's the only purpose-built prison on the island. After one of the wardens was murdered, the governor ordered the convicts to actually build the punishment block. It is the most severe form of punishment we have on the island.
This is an intimidating place. I can't imagine how difficult life would have been for a prisoner here. How many prisoners were there?
There is 9 cells down here, 1 to a cell.
So what was the maximum of time they would spend here?
Oh, they could spend up to 3 months here, and if the prison warden didn't like them, they were straight back in.
There is an eeriness to these rooms. These are such confined spaces.
So, Fred, this is one of our solitary confinement cells. During the 1850s, when you were sent to solitary confinement, you would have been sent in here. Hood over your face, you would have been handcuffed. You'd have been chained to the wall, you're on bread and water. You're in here for 23.5 hours a day. They were deprived pretty much of all their senses. So there was no need for any torture here. This solitary confinement, deprivation of sound, sight, everything, that was torture enough here.
So this is the light that there would have been, basically, so it's psychological torture, really?
Absolutely, yeah.
The Victorian-era prison here was chosen because of its proximity to Cork Harbour, where enormous numbers of prisoners could be transported overseas to other countries colonised by England, like Australia, for example. So how long was it a prison for then?
So it was a prison from 1849 to 1883. During the War of Independence in 1921, they turned it into another prison again for the IRA prisoners that were here.
Right.
They opened it up as a prison again in 1983.
And when did he shut?
2004. So this was a proper prison 21 years ago.
Until 2004.
But it was too expensive to run. The buildings were so old, it was too hard to heat, and they shut it down.
What an oppressive place. I mean, I can't believe that this was run as a prison until 2004.
21 years ago, there was prisoners here.
It's important to commemorate the past, no matter how somber. Spike Island really feels like the Alcatraz of Ireland. One small island with so much history. I won't forget my visit anytime soon, that's for sure. And back on dry land again, I'm cycling to another island in the Cork Harbour, Fota Island. The home of Fota Wildlife Park. Several different animal species in danger of extinction are cared for here, and since opening in 1983, Fota Wildlife has grown into a global force for conservation. I'm here to meet Willie, who has been working here as a ranger for over 30 years. Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you.
Tell me, what does Fota mean?
Fota is Irish. F-O-T-A is Irish for hot sod or warm ground.
Right.
We're like a microclimate here, so the ground temperature is 2 or 3 degrees higher than anywhere else.
So is this why you set up the wild park here?
It is one of the reasons, because there's lots of land here and there's an island. So the good thing about being an island, there is water which comes in from the harbour, which naturally for some of the animals brings in fish and shrimp and all that kind of stuff for the likes of the penguins, the pelican and stuff like that.
Oh, look, there's a wallaby.
Yeah.
They go very fast.
Yeah, that's one of a number of our free-range animals in the park. There's kangaroos, wallabies, there's maras.
And you just let them roam free?
Roam free. This is their home. So we're involved in lots of breeding programs, protecting plants. You know, that's what we're about.
I'm off to see some of this conservation in action with Willie.
So Willie, what are these animals called?
These are called scimitar horned oryx.
Okay.
They're an animal from North Africa. Chad, Tunisia, all along that area there. There was none left in the wild. All there was left was maybe up to about 1,500 animals in zoos and wildlife parks around the world. And in 2007, a 3-year-old male from Fota went back to the wild.
Right.
And he was introduced to a group of animals and sired several calves. You know, so now in the wild at the moment, there's probably just under 1,000 left in the wild. Now they're just endangered. So we can relax a small bit, not totally.
Right.
So that is a prime example of why wildlife parks are so important.
Are they very friendly animals, or are they used to us? I mean, to humans?
And they're inquisitive enough. Like, I don't know, is it the pink jacket or the French accent? But no, they're inquisitive enough, you know? Sorry.
I'd never seen an oryx before coming here, but an animal I'm more familiar with seeing in wildlife parks is a giraffe. And I'm so excited to meet Fota's tallest inhabitants.
Oh, wow. Giraffes are coming over.
Giraffes are coming.
Yeah.
So, Fred, this is Kat, or Katrina.
How are you?
Hi, Fred.
She's,
How are you?
meet you.
Nice to meet you.
She's part of the animal care team in Fota, just like myself.
Right.
And she's going to tell you all about giraffes.
Yeah, so we have 7 giraffes here, and a big tradition here is any giraffe that's born in Fota, we give them an Irish name.
Okay.
And we feel that that little bit of Irishness travels with them kind of wherever they go. We're part of...
what about this one? What's her name?
That's our little Aoife there, and she's a very confident little female. Then you see that female here?
Yes.
That's Aoife's daughter, Clodagh.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So sometimes when they have their babies, they're quite similar colours as well.
Oh, look. Aoife is being fed.
Yeah.
Could I try and feed Aoife?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Yeah, I'd love to do that.
Go for it.
I think it might be feeding time at the zoo.
You want me to hold on to it?
See the strength?
Yeah.
Just see how they can just pull the leaves. Look, strip.
Mm-hmm.
They just strip the leaves. See that?
Yeah. Look at these eyelashes.
Stunning.
Incredible.
Hello, Mrs.
Oh, she's pretty, this one as well.
She?
She's had enough, Aoife.
She's had enough.
So, Fred, we've lots to see and lots to do. Kat, thanks for your help.
No bother.
All right, Sloan.
So not.
Take care.
Willie has one more surprise in store, and Head Ranger Aidan is here to introduce me to the biggest animal so far.
So these rhinos, they come from kind of across Pakistan, Bangladesh. At one stage, they would have gone all across the North Indian subcontinent. Now their habitat is greatly reduced because of the impact that man has had on them. There was
So how many were there back in the day?
There would have been over 100,000 rhinos, probably about 100 years ago.
Really?
200 years ago,
And
yeah.
now?
Down to about 4,000. Yeah,
Wow.
and at one stage, at their lowest, they went down to less than 300 animals. So they were one of the very first successful conservation programs.
That's really important.
Yeah, so this is Maya. She's one of our 3 Indian rhinos.
And she's from France.
Yeah. So part
she's French.
She's French, yeah.
I did think that she was from Paris looking at her. Yeah, she's got that elegance about her. You know, that je ne sais quoi.
You know, you can see there.
Bonjour, Maya.
Hi, Maya.
Bonjour.
So you can see.
Oh, she heard
the
you.
dis-
She heard you.
the distinctive one horn.
Comment ça va?
You know.
Ça se passe bien? Okay.
Yeah, she's got a bit rusty maybe.
Yeah, no, the French is really good.
Yeah, she definitely heard you.
Wow. They are so big.
Yeah.
I can't believe the size.
Do you know, it's when you see them up close and personal for the first time and you meet them in that scenario, it gives you a much bigger perspective of just how important these animals are and what a loss it would be if they were to go extinct, you know.
It's my turn to get up close and personal with a rhino.
Can I touch it?
Oh, you can, of course, yeah. So you can get a feel there for the skin. This is quite hard, but then if you feel just underneath here, it's actually quite soft.
Yes.
Yeah, so you can see the difference. So like they live in the same area as tigers, and they've evolved this really thick skin to kind of protect them. And that skin can take a huge amount of damage. You know, they love being hosed down in the summer, and they like the hose to be on full power. Like you could take a pressure washer to him, and he would love that. You know, it would tear our skin off, but he loves it. You know, so he does love contact, and he loves doing the training. For them, it's a great way of getting their brain active because it's a puzzle to them. We're trying to just communicate with them. But for us, it just lets them check the 3 hoofs on the feet. He obviously doesn't understand why we want him to do that. He just wants the food.
You've got to make sure he's healthy.
Exactly, yeah.
I've seen firsthand the passion and care here with conserving these amazing creatures. And it's such a privilege to be so close to a rhino. What a beast!
It's about us globally working together to help preserve our natural surroundings, the birds, the plants, the bees. It's all about that.
Well, listen, I heard you loud and clear. Thanks very much,
Good luck in your travels.
Take care, man. See you later.
My trip from Waterford to Cork has been quite a journey, and the passionate people I've met along the way have made it a cycle to remember.
Sandheart for me is a metaphor for life. It's beautiful, but one moment it's here and the next is gone with the tide. The road bowling was totally surreal, and I really loved it. In fact, I'm absolutely obsessed with it, and I want to come back next year with my dad. I want to represent France. Hopefully I can win. My cycle challenge on the Greenway to Dungarvan was really a highlight for me. It was so beautiful.
There is so much more of County Cork to discover. I can't wait.